Hello everyone, I am VerdantTea and I'm here today with more Raincode. It's been actually a lot of fun. I have to admit, I did think my solution to the first mystery would have been more elegant, but I do appreciate them throwing me for a loop. That being said, I still hate the Thunderbolt kid. Moving on. Let's go ahead and get started, but first, you know the deal. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And now let's get to it.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain. Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time the vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Well, that was definitely something. Oh, wow. I mean, looks like it'll be an interesting case, and at least it's not fire related.
Got some nice sleep. No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think.
Is it though?
And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos.
Yes, we are. Thank you very much.
Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Rarely.
Not really.
Called it.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me.
Don't be more like him.
Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
That's apparent.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa.
Oh please, like you haven't slept in worse places.
The other Master detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's no fair. I'm totally jealous.
Have you seen some of the motels and hotels? Like, I literally have stayed in some that I would rather sleep on that filthy sofa in a submarine that looks like that.
That's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
Yeah. Ooh. Also, if you get a shower, is it shower from the river right outside, or do you have your own sort of water tank, and where do you get it refilled from? Because I do not want to take a shower in that water I saw out there. It looked filthy. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's his bed. I mean, to be fair, that is a tiny bed that probably is uncomfortable for him. Hell, I'm not even sure Yuma could fit comfortably in it. Alright. See what he has to say and then
Wash
go.
your face. Use the tap in the kitchen.
Alright, let's tap the kitchen.
Wow.
Yep, shower. I don't need to shower right now.
Huh?
Oh, gross, Shinigami. Like tin. Something. Probably older, just whatever.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy.
So I guess I'll be a chef.
Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers.
You literally have a death god looking over your shoulder right now, and you could detect when other people use their fortes. I think you may have a few special powers. I mean, you went into a frickin' mystery labyrinth. You're trying to tell me that you don't have any special powers when you had Shinigami stop time and solved an entire labyrinth that killed a man at the end. Granted, he probably deserved it, but still.
Is there a reason why?
Does there need to be one?
Even if there was, right now, I have no reason to try being a detective.
I mean, you don't really need a reason if it makes you happy.
I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
I mean, a detective would be able to look into your background and your history. Get a proper background check done on you rather than the one they did because you were a trainee.
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that, Shinigami.
It's important to me.
Yeah, it's important to Yuma. Coco Head.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
And an angel gets its wings whenever a bell rings, yes. I'm sure that works in the same principle.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Oh. I mean, yeah, he's not wrong.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Is it anything in particular, or just do you want food?
Huh? Right now?
No better time?
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
Wow. Trying to trick a kid into cooking for you. That's, keep it up, Yakko.
I guess so.
Right! So get out breakfast. Thanks.
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
I don't even know where all the pots and pans are.
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess I'll try. Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yakko.
Make some for yourself, too.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
What is it? Looks like some kind of omelet thing.
I hope Chief Yakko likes my cooking.
Why? What? He doesn't. If Senpai doesn't like it, I'll be so heartbroken.
Chief, breakfast is ready.
Right on his open files.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see. What is this?
Toxic waste.
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
Wouldn't you know? Oh wait, you didn't detect the dead people in the train.
Chief? Are you alright?
Please tell me you taste tested what you were cooking, rather than just serve it.
I thought I was a goner. Did you poison me?
Yes.
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that went about as well as I expected.
I mean, I could have tasted it beforehand.
You kill someone, you should just cook for them.
Wow. Hey Shinigami, I made you a dish.
I think it'd be the perfect crime.
Why did my profile say I was good at cooking?
Maybe because you were, and then You got attached to Shinigami.
Forget about the cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
I'm sure it's the memories that made you good at cooking.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Not its top secret, not its a good secret, its ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen.
Let me guess, they're most likely involved with the ultimate secret? Kinda seems like it might be their bag.
It's big trouble, all right.
Big trouble in Little Kanai Ward?
Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries.
And let me guess, nothing came of it.
They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
On board a submarine with a nuclear missile. Right? Or is it just a normal submarine? Well, not normal. Office submarine.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities.
And now they're kicking themselves for it. Because they're willing to sacrifice a butt ton of master detectives just to get 5 people there.
And besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info.
You had the video camera thing.
They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
And they apparently sent you our file. Odd.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal.
Yeah, the GGM? Totally. I know what that is.
Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
And given how deadly it was to travel here for the peons, can you imagine what Amaterasu Corps is going to send after number 1? I mean, we may need to line up number 2 after this, because...
You think I'd know?
Also, isn't it a little bit weird that your organization, which is so big on detectives, can't think of anything better than number 1 to call their boss? Like, it just seems like you'd have a better name for your top person. Like, you know, the Sherlock Holmes, and then the person under him is, well, not Moriarty. Moriarty's a bad guy, but you know what I mean. Just some other great detective, and my mind is blanking. Like, Hercule Poirot. You know, and then Miss Marple or something. Just a thought.
Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
Turns out he's in Amaterasu Corps' building. Paid person there, you know.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
At least, I hope not, because that would just be kind of... Although it would be interesting that he's been getting orders from Amaterasu Corps all along. Be a weird twist. Anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split.
Doubtful. Although, solve what? Wait. The Great Global Mystery? He should have solved that already if he's so into it.
The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Yeah, sounds like a real team player.
Perfectly On his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
I'm with Shinigami.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward.
Yeah.
We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand.
You know, palm 'em, and then that way we can cheat later, and... We'll add a few cards to our hands, yes. All the aces and the eights. We'll have aces and eights, yeah.
That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands.
How many hands do you need?
Jeez.
Although I wouldn't mind more than 2.
All the time.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you do run a pretty lax agency here.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
Nobody calls on cell phones anymore, please.
No
Text
good.
message.
Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki district.
Then why didn't you tell everybody about it and meet them there?
My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way.
Oh, you rented them rooms. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying that you rented out a special room to meet up in or whatever. But even then, we should go meet them there rather than this.
Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
Why?
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Made you his bitch. And why the fudge isn't he coming along? Like, seriously, he's the boss. He could just meet up everybody there. Like, it...
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Thinking too much about it.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
Right. I'll just bump into one right outside. I'm joking, by the way, game. Do not do that to me. Okay. I just went through and looked at everybody's profiles again, which was oh so much fun. Sarcasm. Yep, don't care. I didn't mean to click on it again. Head on up.
So your commemorative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
I mean, nothing wrong with the nice and simple, easy errand as your first job after what you experienced on the train.
It's better than hiding out on the sub.
Truth.
By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number 1?
Considering how little Shinigami knows about anything, probably not much.
Huh? Why do you ask?
Oh no, she's connected.
I was just curious.
Turns out number 1's got his own little death god.
Wait, you know something, don't you?
Took you a while to pick up on that deduction.
As if! Don't go thinking I know that either at all. I have standards, you know.
Really? 'Cause, I mean, you did form a contract with Yuma. Kinda wonder there.
Besides, oh, what makes you think I know any humans personally?
I especially don't know one's named Yuma. That would just be ridiculous. Who would name their kid Yuma?
I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead.
Which is how we met. You're dead, Yuma, by the way.
You should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? We might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I don't think it's that simple.
Look at that, Master!
What? Where?
There's something amazing over there! Go get it! Hurry!
I'm gonna look around first. Nope. Just gotta go get it. Wait. Oh. Hey, a memory shard. Whatever the hell that is.
A Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master!
So there are collectibles that I kind of want to get now. Ah.
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
No, but I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
So what, are these memories of stuff that's happened after?
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Yeah.
Your memories with all the detectives in Fuzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
Eh.
What did we talk about again?
Good question.
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master.
Ah.
Want to know what you forgot about? Then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
Cool.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
Yep.
I think I understand. Maybe.
They're gonna give me a tutorial about it too, aren't they? After she explains everything there.
Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about.
What's that?
You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Okay, only real world while you can move around. Got it.
Shinigami's tutorial!
Told you there was gonna be one. Ah.
Master's got secret Yo! Check!
Alright, let's check it real quick. Gumshoe Gab.
Master's got secret memories stashed away!
Another one. Great.
Here's a hint!
Cool. Yep. You it. Oh no, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Oh no. Sure. Do it. Oh. Okay.
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
Yeah, usually you do little size.
Well, it's nothing, really. Since you arrived and you began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret,
Yes?
it seems we're all tense every day. I think it's just getting to me a bit.
Okay.
I can't seem to find a way to feel all nice and relaxed.
I would say pamper yourself, but you really are kind of cramped in there.
I see.
Damn it all. I long for the days when things were so uneventful.
Yeah, go ahead and leave. That way, you know, I'll be bored again.
Before we came here, most of your work concerned infidelity and looking for lost pets, right?
Explains the fleas.
Yup. I used to just stare out the window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not.
Sounds boring.
I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying when I reported back.
Yikes.
It was the same old story every day.
This may be rude of me, but that doesn't sound very fun.
Really? What was your first hint when people were crying, or, you know, when he was very reluctantly talking about it?
In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Exactly what I said, Yuma. We are on the same page here.
Sure is. But you know what they say. Every job is equally important.
Maybe, but I still doubt it a bit. Like, I see where they're coming from, but some jobs are more equal than others. Mine is not important at all, so there.
Just because a job may look more glorious, it doesn't mean it's better. Nothing wrong with plain old boring jobs.
I mean, true enough, yes.
What's most important is whether you can be proud of what you do.
Oh, that one's tougher.
Huh, look at Buzzhead trying to act all cool.
Huh? What's wrong? You fell quiet out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how much you suck. No. I'm gonna stay nice with people. I'm not going to... Although I am tempted to say I zoned out. Say I'm impressed.
I just wasn't expecting that kind of stuff from you. I'm a bit moved.
You know, not in an important way, just sideways slightly.
Not expecting? What's your image of me anyway?
Oops.
Sorry. But really, I'm impressed. You're right. All jobs are equally important. I'll make sure I keep that in mind.
Yeah, you do that. When you hang around master detectives a lot, you start to think you belong to a special class of people.
It's true. I hang out with them so much that I was starting to think I was on their level.
I mean, I don't think it's necessarily on their level. I think it's when you give a teenager some sort of superpower, it might be, how shall we say, detrimental to their self-perception. Probably. I know it would have been for me when I was a teenager.
I better be more careful about this.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy.
Live, laugh, love?
Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
Close enough.
I do hear that a lot.
Where have you been hanging out? And this is... You don't even have memories of anything before the train. I mean... Have people around here been saying that a lot?
Well, it's all bogus anyway. Any time is a good time for booze. A good drink is way better if you get to imbibe without having to work for it.
Okay.
What's wrong? You're quiet again. Are you amazed by my grown-up philosophy?
I'm amazed you're such a weirdo about it and telling this to a kid who obviously is below drinking age in pretty much every country.
Consider how impressed I was just now.
Yeah.
What? I can't believe you'd say that so fast.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown closer.
Okay. Good. That. Oh, and each one is a different person's gab thing. Hints, too, huh? Cool. Alright, so, for the record, these episodes are going to be really long anyway. So, unless I find something interesting, I'm probably going to be cutting out most of my free roam time except for, like, if I happen to find more of those gab things and everything. That way, you know, it's not just a lot of you watching me run around pointlessly and bang into everything and find everything just to get more detectives points for the skills. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Cut now until I find something interesting.
Head up the stairs.
Ooh, cutscene, yay. Oh, I think that's the person who ran off the train that came
What's up
in.
with that person?
Fifth car.
We don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
That was supposed to be a meet cute. It wasn't very. I do like it up here though. Very nice aesthetically. Cool. Anyway, cut to something interesting
Where could it be?
happening. Oh, hey. There's a glowy thing. Okay. Sorry, I was looking around and glowy thingy. What's this? Oh, memories with Yako. Pull it up real quick. Huh. Missed whatever iron coffin bed is. See this memory.
I'm back. Huh? What happened?
Tornado came through the submarine.
Oh, Yuma. I'm done for.
Seriously, what happened?
Well,
He's done for.
Yasuhiko and Halara got into a fight while gambling.
I mean, usually do. They usually do.
You know how stubborn those two are. I tried to calm them down, but things got out of hand.
Okay, what is this leading to?
But then Fubuki showed up,
It made the situation even worse.
and she started shouting for them to quit fighting. She jumped right in.
Holy crud, I was just joking.
Things just descended into chaos.
I think I get the picture.
Sounds about accurate.
In the end, those two made up just so they wouldn't have to deal with the situation. They all never listen to a thing I say.
To be fair, does anyone?
I'm not sure I can lead these monsters. Maybe I'm not cut out to be boss here.
I mean,
That's not true. You're doing great, Chief.
and doubted.
Me? Great? What have I done that's great?
Not much.
What? Well,
I mean, you've only known me for like a day. His ability to put smiles on faces, why not?
how do I put this? I think everyone is able to smile thanks to you.
I mean, after all, he did say when you were on the rooftop that he wanted to help wipe away the tears or whatever that
Working under your
were caused by
supervision makes
Amaterasu.
everybody cheerful.
So I'm nothing better than a mood setter.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a mood setter. You said it yourself. No job is unimportant. So, sounds like you're full of it.
If any of you bought a puppy, I'd be unemployed.
You're not employed because of us. You know that, right? Like, you do a job. Granted, it's finding lost pets and checking on infidelity, but still, we're not the ones paying you.
Now he's totally sulking.
Yep. I agree.
What else is the chief great at?
Vomiting. Vomiting when you eat my food. You're great at that.
Wait, you're great!
What do you mean?
I don't have the right words, but I think you're great in your own way, Chief.
Your own unique, special way. Just you, champ.
Sounds a bit forced. Still, thanks. All I needed was a good laugh to feel better about everything.
Good.
Well then,
Okay.
I'll continue being the boss for now.
I don't know where you got the good laugh. Mediocre laugh, maybe, but
Looks like we finally cheered up.
about damn time.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I want to ask you.
Oh no.
It's
Don't.
about my memories. At this rate, I worry I won't remember anything.
I don't even remember who you are.
So I was hoping we could make, like, a mission plan, or at least a list of things I could try, to jog my memory.
That would involve him actually knowing about your past.
I'm sorry to say, but handling stuff like that is way out of my league.
I mean, what do you take me for, a detective? Ah!
Huh?
Never mind that. Feeling down got me hungry. Hey, did you buy a meat bun for me? I hope you didn't forget the mustard.
Totally forgot it.
I know he's not a bad person, but still, maybe
How do you know that?
he isn't fit to be in charge.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
Ow. I literally just disparaged him. Okay, so that's the end of that, apparently. If I find anything else interesting, I'll cut back in, but otherwise, you know the deal. Cut to when something actually interesting happens.
There! That's the hotel!
Oh, you mean the hotel that's labeled hotel? Seems a bit on the nose. I'm still gonna look around a bit, so yeah, but I'll cut back in with more. Ooh, Kanai Station. Let's see, can I get the hell out of here? Like, hello? Oh. Yeah, I don't care. You, let me through, let me through.
Master?
Ah. I can't get through, but okay, got another one, I guess. See, it's not a, I don't know. I was just looking around and it was just like, oop. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, no, not that one. This isn't the new one. I'll skip. Alright, let's see what the heck this one is.
Hey, Yuma, can I ask you for a favor?
No.
Huh? What is it?
Oh, sucker.
How do I put this?
Why the hesitancy? That's not like you, Chief.
Right. We're pals after all.
I just need to ask you, can you get in touch with the death god for me? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm doing that weird thing with my hands. Want a massage?
Then I'll say it. Well, will you lend me some money?
Never lend people money, give people money. That way, if they ever pay you back, it's a nice surprise. Very welcome. And if they don't, no big loss. When you lend money, it just puts pressure on your friendship and... yeah.
No.
Good answer.
Huh? Why? You said we're pals!
I did, but I don't have any money. You can't draw blood from a stone.
New mystery to solve. How to draw blood from stone.
I heard kids these days have lots in savings.
On most.
Why do you even need any money? You should have more than I do.
Yeah. I mean, take a job. You can do, hunting a lost pet or something, right?
Well, I've been drinking more recently, so my living expenses.
You want money for drinks? Come on, man.
Isn't that your own fault then?
Yes.
Sheesh. My employees are so heartless.
Yep.
I wish some super profitable job would fall into my lap.
Sorry, when he said my employees are so heartless, I thought this is the worst crossover with Kingdom Hearts I've ever seen.
If only I had a master detective's abilities, I could easily make some cash.
You would just use them for, like, gambling or something. Like, you know, betting on horses or something.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Like, if I had the help of a death god, let me tell you, I could make some real cash.
Ton of money if they use their powers for profit.
Right? I wonder why these guys just work as detectives.
I'm wondering why people other than detectives don't get powers.
I don't understand it one bit.
Or if they do, maybe they keep it a secret because they're worried the WDO will come after them. Could be Amaterasu Corps is really working on ways to give more people powers, make it so everyone can have them.
Master detectives, haven't you, Chief?
I mean, if he's been stuck in Kanai Ward, maybe not.
Yeah, I sure have.
Yeah, totally. Totally have, yeah.
Have you seen any particularly amazing abilities?
One ability to... Okay, I'll stop.
I'm curious about what other kinds of master detectives are out there.
Amazing abilities, huh? But to me, they were all amazing, since I don't have any myself.
I could make a very snarky comment here, but I will refrain.
But among them all, the one that really freaked me out was the ability to hear the culprit's inner voice.
Ooh. That is a freaky one. Like, literally hearing a psycho talk to you.
Huh?
Without a filter.
Unstoppable as a detective?
Yeah, it's considered the all-time ace up the WDO sleeve. Seeing it with my own eyes sure made me feel depressed.
Why? Do a great job finding pets.
Can I really call myself a detective when there's a monster like that doing this job?
Yes. Can't be everywhere at once.
Right. It makes me feel unsure myself. In fact, it brings me down whenever I compare myself to everyone here.
Trust me. Thunderbolt, Desuhiko, whatever his name is, he's a lot worse than you could ever be, Yuma. Just instinctually want to slap the guy.
There's no point in developing an inferiority complex just because you don't have any abilities. People just gotta play with the cards they're dealt.
Dealt aces and eights.
Even if you're dealt a terrible hand, sometimes, just sometimes, you can manifest the power of the Joker card.
Persona? Also, didn't he say we were supposed to, you know, cheat and draw more cards or something?
Having no forte is like not even being dealt a hand.
That... Like, I wonder how many people join up to the WDO as a trainee or whatever, not because they're particularly wanting to solve mysteries, but because they're just wanting a forte, because that would guarantee them an easy out in life. Like,
True. There's stuff you can do because you don't have one.
that really true?
Yeah! Trust my many years of experience. I'm sure of it.
And yet, he just said that,
Well, do you
yeah.
have an example?
I think it's better you figure it out for yourself. Yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, you know, make it to where I don't actually have to do anything.
Think about it. What can you do without any abilities?
Apparently summon a death god who can annoy me. I know how regular people feel.
I know how regular people feel?
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh, good, I don't have to come up with something to tell him. Holy crap, Yako, come on.
Although, if you had the ability to read minds, you could understand people's feelings and use it for information.
Then you wouldn't need to not have wait, what?
You never be able to join them among the have-nots. To be the same as the vast majority of people is a powerful tool for a detective. That's why there's no need to feel down, even if you don't have any special powers.
Right, but how many people come here expecting you to have special powers and you don't? Like, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying that if there was a world detective organization and you knew people among them had special powers that could do awesome things, and you found an agency that you could go to for them and you went there, would you or would you not expect them to at least have somebody on staff with powers? I'm not downgrading him or anything. I'm legitimately asking. Get in the comments, let me know. Because I think, honestly, most people would probably think that somebody there has powers, especially if that's sort of the big thing about the WDO. You know, kind of like superheroes sort of deal.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. Chief, sometimes you say some really profound things.
It's rare, but it happens.
Sometimes? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I think we know. I think we know, Yako.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
You know, you make it sound creepy when you do that. Okay. So, that's taken care of. I really like those little outtake sort of things, like the slice of life deal. And I noticed that it doesn't seem like we have a relationship meter like we did in the Danganronpa games. Dang it, Grandpa games. So, yeah. Still, pretty interesting. Alright, moving on. What is this book that you speak of? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, the books probably do have to be waterproof. And painted completely black. Oh, redacted. Censorship, got it. Yeah, imagine so. Can I talk to you? No? Oh, hey. Hey! Silver memory shard. Alright, let's see what this is. Have his... Gab with Vivia. Ooh, yay!
Whew, finally finished a bunch of chores. Maybe I should go make some coffee.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing to do. Oh, that was a sneeze. It sounded like he was, I don't know, laughing or something? Like stifling a laugh?
Sorry. I had some soot in my nose.
Wait, Does that mean that is a usable fireplace? Because that's weird.
Vivia, you were in there?
Yeah, I mean, you saw him in there several times.
Yeah, I was here the whole time.
You could have at least said you were there. You scared me.
I'm sure he totally meant to. Or not.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll start doing that next time.
What, scaring me?
I don't mind, so please do.
Oh, telling. Okay. At least I hope.
Yuma, you're too kind. You never mind talking to me.
Yeah. That's fine.
You know, I wonder why he always crawls into cramped spaces like that.
You know, that's a good point. I mean, I suppose some people might find it comforting to sort of be in cramped, enclosed spaces, kind of like a warm blanket sort of thing, but I don't know. I'm not claustrophobic, but I also personally really like wide open spaces, so not agoraphobic either.
You find it calming in there, right? But wouldn't you be better off on a couch or bed?
If comfort level must be quantified in terms of the physical strain on your body, then yes.
Oh,
This reminds me of something.
Reminds you of what?
Well, what do you think?
My Chemical Romance, or
Vivia remembers when he's inside the fireplace.
memories about firewood. Let's just say good memories, although it'll probably be bad because of him trying to be super emo.
Good memory?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh,
When I was young, my parents would always discipline me by locking me in the storage room.
ah, yep.
When I'm
Know that feeling? Well, not that feeling, but
those memories.
I once got trapped in a room. Not gonna talk about it.
Huh? They don't sound like nice memories if you were locked in there. That seems pretty traumatic to me.
Yeah, seems traumatic to me too.
No, those are good memories for me.
Why's that?
I have many brothers. We all yearned for our parents' love.
But I was willing to settle for their attention no matter how negative it got.
So, no matter what shape or form it took,
I was
happy when
kidding.
they paid attention to me.
I see.
I know. How about you join me, Yuma?
Wait, trying to seduce Yuma.
Once you get used to the back pain, it's actually not so bad in here.
Not gonna say it.
No, I think I'll pass.
Good.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown closer.
Okay, anyway, let's get back to it. I think I'm almost done exploring everywhere. I need to go down here. Anyway, back to it. Alright, so we're back finally outside the hotel. By the way, over there you could have one of the famous meat buns of the district. However, apparently it wasn't to Yuma's taste. Everybody else loves it, so maybe Yuma's taste buds were affected when he made a deal with Shinigami? Whatever. Anyway, into Sun and Moon Hotel, neither of which you can see because of the rain clouds. You know, a thought occurs to me, though, is if Amaterasu Corp... Sorry, I just saw him under the piano. If Amaterasu Corp wanted to assassinate the Master Detectives, having them out of the submarine and in a place that's not easily defensible like this hotel would probably be an easy way to do it. So, like, them being here is kind of painting a target on their backs. Just saying.
Pardon me, you're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
Although then again, they might not be willing to do that if they've already been in the city, so...
How did you know?
Because then it would be more
I do work at a
suspicious.
hotel, after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves. I don't know your circumstances, but it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward. Patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do.
I'm surprised there's so many people here.
Somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for.
Too long.
My apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of a guest.
Hey, no worries.
Why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world? Does it have to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Hey, was.
Hey, let's ask him about it.
Why did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know.
That would be too suspicious in my opinion. Like, I understand that people can't really afford to leave and everything, but
I don't understand
Come on.
why the unified government permitted it. I mean, I have no complaints about Amaterasu.
I'm actually surprised that there's not like a daily commute on the train for people going out of Kanai Ward to try to get jobs in other districts and then, you know, coming back at night. You know, I'm surprised they aren't loaded down with trains going both ways like that, although peacekeepers might be responsible for that. So... Also, I'm surprised there's not a big underground market for smuggling stuff into Kanai Ward. I am thinking about this way too much. I'm sorry, I will continue.
Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Because Amaterasu Corp will kill us if we do!
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
Yeah, kinda figured that out from being able to, or having the place isolated already.
That's some nice information you got. Another step towards solving Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Although I can't really, like, I assumed Amaterasu Corp was responsible for it. Technically, it's possible that it wasn't, so confirmation here.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Sorry, I just want to talk to the people first.
Welcome to the Sun and Moon Hotel.
Hi.
Although you can't see the sun or moon from Kanai Ward anymore.
I know.
I heard there are agents from the Nocturnal Detective Agency staying here?
I'm sorry, but due to regulations, we cannot disclose lodging information about our guests.
Unless you're with the Peacekeepers, in which case don't beat us up.
Leave a message instead?
In that case, please fill out the required sections of this documentation and present your identification.
Oh boy.
Identification? Never mind. Maybe some other time.
That's a bit much.
Excuse me, but we've had a guest living underneath the piano for the past few days.
It's been days? I thought it was just the next day. Oh no.
Is that someone you know?
Although the others did arrive before you, so maybe it's the next day for you, but everybody else has been here for a few days. That would make sense.
It's like having a stray cat. It's not really a problem though, since we don't have any other guests.
Under the piano?
Maybe this is why Yako can't afford more booze, is he's paying for these hotel rooms. And under the piano stays.
Vivia?
Oh. Yuma.
Alright.
Good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
I think it's pretty obvious, reading a book under a piano.
I'm reading a book.
What do you think? He's some sort of weirdo? Ha!
The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met.
That sounds boring, but okay. Maybe it's not.
Many
Who knows?
days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made.
Okay.
Protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens.
Yeah, waves.
He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night.
Oh. They're doing it every day. Okay, I get it now.
He stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears.
Let me guess, she's destroying the sandcastle so he'll have a reason to keep coming back and visiting her?
As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing. Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
Huh?
I mean, she likes the protagonist. It's... That being said, you know, I mean, technically, without having read the book, we're going by certain limited details.
Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it, and they can stay together. As long as they continue to build the sandcastle.
Yep.
It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl. She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead.
Yeah, but that would be simple. And as we all know, nobody does simple.
That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
Well, thank you.
So what's the real reason?
The real reason?
She sleepwalks.
It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself.
Okay, so that short story was that entire book?
That's what stories are all about. Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there.
If it turns out the girl is a ghost.
The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something. The sight of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake. The protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago.
I was kidding about the ghost thing. Oh. Oh, okay. Well,
Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her.
and it's the same girl. Ooh.
She looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
Does he still go to the beach? I mean, not to sound awful, but I would. Even if you don't bug her for answers or whatever.
This guy
Still friend.
no friends.
Oh, don't be mean to him. I appreciate the reading books part. Not necessarily the whole attitude, but yeah.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
right.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
I know the feeling. Some days.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant. Got it. I'll check it out.
I want to die someday.
Oh, wait. I know. Oh. Okay, this is the restaurant.
Come on, over there, Master.
Oh. Can I talk to you? No. To you. Wait a minute. Is that eye glowing? Oh, it's probably one of those memory thingies. Hang on, let me grab it. Sweet. Watch it real quick and then we'll talk to them. The Fubuki. This will be interesting.
This is the first time we have been alone at the agency, Yuma.
Yeah.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. I know. How about I make you some coffee?
Can you make coffee? Because apparently your food is awful.
Or would you prefer some tea instead?
Or some cough tea.
Which again?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
How to put this? One is dark and the other a bit pale.
Right.
Which is coffee and which is tea again?
Is it just... what's her forte? I have to know what her forte is because it's to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting there if she's really like this. That and her family money. Maybe that was a funny joke? I can hope?
That was a funny joke.
Huh? Did we just say something funny?
Oh no.
In that case, please tell me what it was. I do not understand whatsoever.
Actually, it wasn't really that funny.
Oh no.
Anyway, the darker one is coffee.
I feel bad now.
Now that you mention it, that sounds right. However, this is quite troubling. There are far too many moments in my life where I cannot tell things apart.
I mean, also I would like to point out, if you put milk in your coffee, then it becomes quite pale, so, maybe she's referring to that and she takes milk in her coffee and not in her tea. Ever think of that? Yuma? Gotta be presumptuous there? I hope.
Just like with coffee and tea, I cannot tell the difference between an elevator and escalator.
One collates and the other vaders.
Or left and right. Or the day after tomorrow and the day before yesterday. I cannot differentiate many things.
What the heck?
That sounds rough.
Oh, there is more.
Oh no, not more.
So recently, I thought paying reparations meant you were paying a repairman.
She seems very sweet.
That's a new one.
She's such an airhead. I'm surprised she's managed to survive for so long.
To be fair, reparations, yeah, that at least sort of makes sense a bit more. But yeah, she does seem nice and sweet.
Have your misunderstandings ever gotten you into trouble?
Trouble. I suppose when all is said and done, I have managed fairly well.
That look on her face does not speak confidence.
Oh, there was one thing.
Oh?
Really? If you don't mind, can you tell me about it?
Yes, of course. Back when I was around 10 years old, in the neighborhood where my mansion is located, a rumor was spreading about a high school student who could fly.
That'd be actually a useful power.
I hoped it was true and wished to meet him, so I went for a visit. However, he could not in truth fly, but was rather considered something called a flight risk.
Okay, that one was pretty good. I know she can't tell the difference, but I think that was funny.
At this point, it sounds like a comedy skit.
Oh, well, it gets worse.
Oh no. Oh no.
More than a mere delinquent, people considered him an extremist.
And what was he extreme in?
Upon discovering I was the daughter of the Clockford family, he kidnapped me and barricaded us away.
Oh no. That suddenly got serious.
Yes. He demanded the government revise the Constitution if they wished me to be returned safely.
I know there are people out there who literally think like this, but my goodness, this is so dumb. Like...
So, what happened after that?
He got shot.
It was quite a while back, so I cannot really remember. In the end, the laws were changed a bit, and I was released.
What? The laws were changed. What?
The laws were... what?
I'm with Yuma on this.
It makes sense a master detective, or rather a member of the Clockford family, would have such ridiculous stories. Being unable to tell coffee and tea apart should have been the least of my worries.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown closer.
Okay. Her family apparently has very incredible pull. That's kind of disturbing, that amount of pull. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and continue. Alright, let's see what these two have to say. Meeting of the genius minds.
What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Yes, I would travel all this way to eat at this place. You know what? Actually, that's not a bad reason. I take back my snarky remark. I still hate you though, Desuhiko.
Good morning, Yuma.
Hey, Fubuki.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
You know what? I understand why both of them didn't show up. Fubuki would have just forgotten, and Desuhiko just would not care anyway.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible.
Yeah.
As if I would permit time to ever overtake me.
You know what? Okay. I'm not gonna say it.
My vision is quite sharp, you know.
It's like Drax in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, you know? Would not go over my head, I would catch it. Like...
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is.
Yeah, so what's your excuse?
Listen, Rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us.
I mean, that should be self-obvious. Do you think that I give enough of a care about you to come find you? Because I don't.
But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it.
That you're a piece... Never mind.
Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Yeah, I already brought that up.
Now that you mention it, yes.
But Amaterasu Corps and the Peacekeepers might be listening in here or have bugs planted or have somebody here who will tell them what we talk about. Ever think about that? Yes?
Don't be convinced so easily.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
No way. For all we know, the Peacekeepers could be around.
Thank you.
The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
Thank you, Fubuki.
You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, jeez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
Hate him so
I'll
much.
be there after breakfast.
Okay.
I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
Take as long as you want, Fubuki.
By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to
Such a
offer
jerk.
an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
You lost. You took a bet and you lost. Deal with it.
Looks like we have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
Oh,
Okay, yep.
then...
Asking for information. He has no clue where Halara might be. Asking her.
No.
Yep. Doing really slowly. Yeah. Yeah. You actually are somebody who may have information. Oh. Favor?
Yeah.
Oh. Crow and the Dove, survival of the fittest and world salvation. Sounds like one of the YA post-apocalypse books or whatever. Maybe in the Divergent series or the Hunger Games.
Right.
Oh. When crows use missiles.
Sure.
Hey.
On the book, bring it to him. Yeah, you seem real busy. Oh, he's busy. Yep, you can wait here. Blatant laziness is almost refreshing. Yeah, that's...
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need.
Okay, so basically their side quest is what the... tutorial said.
Yes.
I thought you might be able to ask about her, but no. Okay, before I go handle that properly, I'm gonna run to the bookstore I passed by previously, grab the book, bring it back, and then follow the main quest, so there may be a little cut here. Okay, here at the bookstore.
Yeah.
Not open yet. Then,
Yeah.
am I just supposed to wait for the...
This is...
Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to wait to be able to do the side quest, so, I'll, do it for him later, I guess, and wind up probably messing myself over, but who knows. Worth a shot. Okay. Now there's a marker here for... Oh, is this another side quest thing? Apparently so.
And then...
Oh. Let me guess, this is where you're getting the book?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's probably the book Vivia was. Stay away though, he was really persistent. Cool. Thanks. I'm gonna head over there real quick. I say real quick, it probably will take a bit, but... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to complete the side quest in order to progress the main mission, as this is a tutorial thing or something.
Ah! Speaking of which... Yeah. Excuse me.
You know about books?
Oh!
Great.
Thank you very much.
So, wait. I thought somebody was giving away the book, trying to push it on people. What? Go here, just in this.
Yeah.
Yes, I am looking to buy something. Deliver to. All kinds of goods. Sales have been slow. Why not buy something?
Speaking of which...
You missed the giant sign above you that says book, and you're surprised he sells books. I'm more surprised he sells daily necessities. Even a trainee or a trainee detective should notice this.
Oh.
What's that book title called again? Surf Idol Plays Cricket. Oh, goodness. Is it World Destruction? Or World Salvation? Oh no. It was World Salvation. Ah.
Come on!
Oh, shut up, Shinigami. Should have been able to tell by Dove and the Crow portion.
Then... Thank you very much. Yes.
Come on!
Cool. Oh, for goodness sakes. Alright, so let's get back to the hotel, which is right here, and then make sure he gets the darn book so we can complete this side quest, and hopefully that will progress the main quest some.
Hey. You're amazing, Yuma.
Well...
Yep. You read it already. That's fast.
That's nice. Right.
Oh, Crud. On a second, it... Not mean to do that. Wonder if I could live free like a crow, soar through the sky boundlessly. Just don't jump off a building or anything, okay? Right, I was considering it. It seems the book has had an impact on me. That's not cool.
That's nice.
Yay, rank up detective. Okay, yep. Don't joke about that. I don't want to have to put a content warning. Cool. I'm actually going to check my detective point stuff real quick, so expect a little cut here because it's boring. Okay. Do it and out the door. Hey, plot is progressing now.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Yuma District? I heard it's the nail man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The nail man was caught? What did he look like?
A nail.
Nail man?
It was an oddly appropriate name.
Case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Yuma District! Let's go see!
Inma?
But we have
Inma?
to Laura first.
Yeah. Inma.
A second longer!
This color works here too?
Yep, until this world ends!
Okay. Well. Can I at least control myself? Or control Yuma for this? Okay. Apparently I can't, and it's very slow going. Because it's like, you get there, take a moment, she moves forward, get there, take a moment. Yeah. You get it. Can this stop now?
And over here! So this is Yuma District. We got here by just wandering around.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going?
It feels different from Kamasaki District.
Holy crud.
It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious. Not just the buildings, the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there.
Interesting.
I hate
Oh, shut up.
all the poors have deranged personalities.
I
You
think
were-
it depends on the person.
Really have no room to talk about deranged personality.
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master, as your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
All right, fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask around first.
Don't forget this stuff.
I had to have a tutorial about fast travel by bus. Okay. Anyway, I know I said longer episodes, but this one's been going on pretty long from where I'm at. So, okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, then I hope you'll go ahead and leave a like. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would mean the world to me. All of my subscribers, wonderful people, all deserving the most wonderful things in life happening to them. They're amazing. And wouldn't you like to be on that list too of wonderful people? Anyway, if you also wouldn't mind leaving a comment, I would really appreciate it. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know, you know, what What do you think that book's purpose is? Like, you mentioned flying and all and whatnot, but it ends with the world being destroyed. Do you think the book was going for a deeper meaning than what he had, or do you think it's just a shallow book? Interesting thought. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me on this episode. I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay awesome. Bye now.